what did DJ Roc Raida meant to me? I mean, well, for those who don't know, Grandmaster Roc Raida is part of a group called the X-Ecutioners. X-Ecutioners is one of the top 3 turntablist crews in the 90s, which included Invisible Scratch Pickles and the Beat Junkies. That guy is, when it comes to epitome of being a battle DJ, Roc Raida is the man. He will find out your style and try to do it better. And he will dish you at the same time. But he's also one of the coolest cats, kindest brother I've ever known. He's one of those type of guys, like, you know, when you first see him, you're thinking, you know, he might be an asshole or something like that. He's just only standing out because he's him coming from New York, you know, so they got that standout shot because they don't know who you are. But once he gets to know, you know, when he knows you, and you know, he's one of the most nicest, even funny guys. He's practical joker. This guy is, you know, has a sense of humor. Like a lot of people, I mean, if you see his mixtapes or his videos, you know that he has a sense of humor. But one of the most talented, down-to-earth cats, you know, and will take you out in a battle like that. And man, I miss him. One of the last times one of the memorable moments was like one of the last times I really hanged out with Raider. He used to throw these battles called the Gong battle. Basically, it's a DJ battle, except it's like he based upon the Gong show. If the judge don't like the contestants, they have a little gong and just bang, embarrass the fuck out of the DJs. Didn't care, just saying like you whack. I mean, he was like that, you know. But he found it funny too. So he called me. And it was like, and I was like, yeah, you know, he did a practical joke saying like, yo, I want to hire you for a DJ battle, you know, the DJ gig. He was going on another voice. At first I was like, okay. And then he starts saying something outrageous. And I was like, of course I was kind of being cool, trying to be cool, but I was like, who's this fucker? Like, what's he talking about? And then, you know, it kept on going to a point where he starts laughing. I was starting to get mad, and he started laughing. It's like, Rhett. I was like, what? It's me, Raider. Oh, you know, he's a practical joker, so he crank called me and shit, but that basically called me to say, you know, hey, I want you to be a judge for my Gong battle in LA. I was like, are you sure you want me to do that? You know, I'm like, I don't know if I can do it. Just come on, just do it. It's like, all right, Raider. I remember I had to, you know, like get drunk. It was me, J Roc, and Revolution, I think, were judges, and I'm not that cruel to like embarrass somebody, so I had to get drunk to be a judge, you know, like to judge a thing. And I was like, by the time I get, you know, pretty intoxicated. So someone that was kind of like, even though I thought it was cool, but it was like, I was like, come on. The guy got mad at me because I gonged him, and you know, but then Raider was like, that's what I want. So yeah.
When people say, you know, who are your top 3, I never hear people say Large Professor, but they don't realize how much he's influenced the game, you know, and it's, you know, it's kind of his personality too, because he's just a humble, chill cat, but he definitely should get more love than he gets. I'll throw in Ali Shaheed Muhammad from Tribe Called Quest. I mean, he's done so much dope stuff within Tribe, outside the Tribe, that people don't know.
You know, DJing's weird now. With all the technology, it just seems like the whole level raised, but then certain aspects of it dropped also. So, you know, I think we're at a weird point in the circle where the playing field is really leveled. You know, like, it's not as hard to get a song anymore as it was back in the day.
When we first came in the game, it was that era and time when DJs actually spent the music that they like. Now, they're spinning music for whatever reason. I really don't know firsthand because I'm not involved with that. But, you know, I mean, it's got to be some reason why there's not a lot of good music on the radio.
What I want UBB to be remembered as that we were most definitely instrumental for keeping hip hop. Because I think that the backbone that hip hop was losing in the drum machine era of hip hop, we were able to facilitate when the sampling craze came in.